Hello everyone, welcome back to the Satisfactory playthrough that I've been going through. Been having a lot of fun making these videos. I don't really care to really put any effort into editing. I think it's just fine to record and show you what I've got going. So I'm gonna be talking about some of the things. Well, first of all, I'll show you what I've added, and then the next thing I want to kind of discuss is some of the tips that I've picked up on my own. If you want to move through progression pretty quickly, so let's just boot right up. So the first thing I'm gonna say is my fuel transport thing didn't work so good. um, I was basically overdoing the amount of fuel consumption on the what are they called, the generators over there. So I had to reduce it down to two. I'm just trying to eke out as much power as I can out of the system. So I'm just going to show you that I've kind of had to dial back the plant over here. So yeah, it might have worked with. Well, no, actually, it wouldn't have. I was gonna say it might have worked with one packager, but I don't think that would have even helped, honestly. So I just went back to two generators. It's fine. It'll have to work the way that I um that I want here. So I'm gonna dismantle these really quick because I don't need them. I've got enough fuel going for at least two, so that's good enough for me. Um, and now my train left me. Uh, okay, so I didn't change anything with coal generation. I think this is a fine backup for what I've got. Um, I don't think I added anything to the factory from memory. Let's see if my truck. No, my tractor is over here. So let's go. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm planning to do with power. I just really want to get ahead of not having too much power consumption in my main factory because I'm going to have to expand big time if I want anything significant for um, the phase 3 completion. The two parts. Actually, let me just move my screen really quick here. I mean my video. So in the top right, I forget what the parts are called, but uh, anyway, these two things will require those not the assembler, but the manufacturer with the four inputs. I'm not quite sure how to set that up. I'm thinking that people must have one floor per type of um, type of like one floor for constructors, one floor for assemblers, and another floor for factories. That could be a good way of organizing. Um, I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it. Um, but anyway, so what I plan on doing with power here, um, I've added another refinery to the mix. I just really need the fuel generation for the system here. Um, so I've got this, and then I've branched off my crude oil this way, and then I'm gonna keep on adding refineries, kind of going over here now. Um, and then I'm gonna add more and more generators, kind of in this area, probably on the ground more, um, just to save on space, and that way I don't have to deal with the weird headlift problems. Um, so right now I've settled with let's see what the power generation is at. We're sitting nice at 3,647.5 megawatts. My current factory consumes about 1250 at max. Um, so I, I I don't know if I'll be able to expand it by 3 times. Definitely maybe by 2 times. Let me see if I have enough parts for one more generator, and see if this will even play nicely. How do I want to... Which way do I want to go? Okay, this is probably going to look a little ugly, but I'm not too much for aesthetics right now. But to each their own. Oh. Oops. I wasn't hitting R. I wonder if that will... Let's see if it says it's uneven. No? Interesting. Oh, son of a... I built it backwards. I want my my pipes to come the same directions here. Oh, the rock is going to be kind of in the way. Let's see. Mark 2. Go around this way. Then I'm gonna add a junction. Okay, Mark 2. And then I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna bring this over here and connect it up. How are we? We're full. Full. Okay, so I can add valves. I learned that valves only operate if they're full. Otherwise, they really reduce your flow. So I'm going to limit these to probably 22. I like to go a little over the consumption rate just to make sure that it's getting enough. I don't think I want to add a valve to the so when I branch for the fuel, I try not to add a valve unless I'm making another branch. So let me try to explain this a little bit better by showing you the end of line over here. Um, oh, right. I had to do a little trick here. I had to do a reverse U bend um, over here. I want to see if I have. Okay, no. So this upper circuit does not have full fuel at all times. So that's probably because it's flowing out this U bend here. Um, so I won't add any valves to this upper part. Um, so the reason that I added this little bend in the pipe, um, I'm going from a higher elevation to lower elevation, and the problem is it would take a long time for the the liquid, the fluid, to balance itself, because it would want to fill everything up um, in the lower part first, and then it would come straight up this way, making my upper pipe empty, causing some downtime in my power, which isn't great because getting things to start up again from let's say if your power went completely out, getting things back to start up again is kind of a pain. So so basically, what this little bend in the pipe does, it forces the liquid in here to fill up first to the top level, um, creating kind of a buffer so that it doesn't all go um, streaming down to the lower level. It kind of, I guess it kind of, how do I, what's the word for it? It keeps it in balance so it doesn't all go down all at once. And then it comes down, and now I've got actually full pipes down here. So I think that's a pretty good way of controlling my flow. Um, these generators will be fine running off all. I always forget the count. I gotta count them again real quick. Hold on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 generators up here. 7 generators will work just fine based off of the 2 refineries I have there, and then these refineries running residual fuel off of the heavy oil residue to give myself a little bit of a buffer to this part, and then having these refineries also helps with the system because I've got it branched to the main part, so that's how I'm able to run 7 generators off of that. But I probably can't expand any further in this upper part. 1, for space concerns, and 2, fuel issues might happen, like liquid levels. So rather, I'm just gonna focus on expanding on the lower level. So anyway, now let's see. Do I have another? Do I have room for another one? I could build one more. How's my flow down here? It's probably limited by the valves downstream, um, and the consumption rate of these generators. So what I want to do, I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm going to add a pipeline going perpendicular. I'm going to add a pipeline junction. Kind of get it in line with the other one here. I'm actually going to deconstruct and rebuild. And then I'm going to add another, because I've got enough resources for it right now. 3x3 square holds these generators just fine, so I'm going to add one more. What? Did it again. You know, it's kind of hard to tell where the port is sometimes. I want it to line up. Logistics, Mark II. Okay. Alright. So now I can add a valve. Paint. Right. Okay. Let's make sure that I have full everything. So add a valve. So the reason I'm adding these, I think I saw somewhere that having it restrict flow to what each machine needs is the best way to go about it. I can't remember the exact physics behind it. I'm not really good at the whole fluids part, but in general, it's just good to have a limit so that, let's say that you don't want it to consume more than it needs. So I just kind of limit it at exactly what it calls for. Uh-oh. Why? Is it sloshing? Is that why it's... Hold on. I want to see... Ooh. Okay. So that's sloshing around. So, and it's probably because I need more refineries, but yeah, if you see the liquid start going up and down like that, you want to get rid of the valve. So let's see if this one's working okay. Yeah, it's coming down a little bit, but that won't impact the performance that much. So I'm going to keep the valve on this line at least. But it just means that I'm starting to need more fuel on the line. But for now, we're sitting at what are we at now? Okay, now we've hit 4,147.5 megawatts. I think that's probably a good reference point to stop at least for now. I'm gonna destroy this thing. Because that's gonna get annoying. Um, and the nice part is, this part of the map is really good for fuel generation. Um, because let's say that I do end up needing more crude oil. I think I'm good for a while longer because I'm not having any flow rate problems right now on that side. I'm going to pick up this blue slug. So if I actually come over here, come over here, I'm going to do a scan for crude oil. I've got a couple more nodes here, here, and here just ready for the taking. And they're not that far away, so that means I can add even more crude oil, which means I'm set for the future for quite a bit of power generation. I just don't need to add to it right now because I think I'm good at my current output or my current capacity for a while. So here's the part. So I'm not entirely certain how fast people get to phase 3. I'm not sure if 90 hours is fast or slow. I'm sure that there's some really fast speedrunners when it comes to this. But I kind of want to talk about my strategy for saving up resources. I'm sure that other people have found this out, but it's completely fine to start out off with like a spaghetti factory, as long as you use splitters to store things in containers, and it's you don't have to even work up to you know what, I need more fuel. My truck is over there is running a little low, so I forgot I built a little observation tower over here. Let's see. So I just need to grab some fuel. I can actually explain with this little thing that I set up. So initially I didn't have anywhere for my fuel to go. So I built 2 double stack containers here and I split it into here, and I've got a huge backup of fuel. I just kind of let the game run and fill these up so that I'm really set for a really long time for this. I'm just going to grab 50. Okay. Okay, so now that I've got the fuel, I'm going to go back to my base. But now I have to start really like thinking through how I'm gonna expand the factory. Let's see. So I'm just gonna head over real quick. I like taking this thing off of heights like that. It's fun. Vehicles can't get damaged, so. Let's see. I mean, technically, I do have another. Ooh, it's pure. Oh, that's nice. I might want to create another Mark II miner and send it off that way so that I can expand the factory even more. And actually end up making a factory proper. Uh, that might mean going up quite a bit. Um, I still don't. Let's see. So if I start getting rid of these, how much will it decrease by? Capacity. I'm gonna try to keep it above. Yeah. Okay. I'll just kind of slowly get rid of the old power system. So, um, oh, I completely forgot. I have a node of, what's the gold equivalent? I forget what the metal is called. Um, Caterium, I think. Yes, let's see. Yeah, Caterium. I have a node of Caterium over there, bringing in and making quick wire. Um, you'll need a lot of quick wire for the newer um, the factories and stuff. The manufacturer. Ooh, I actually need plastic and motors, but so I just have to determine what I want to do. I'm not really using fluid buffers right now. I could make trucks. I'm just kind of seeing what my options are right now. Um, okay, so I didn't even fill my truck. I'm so scatterbrained, but I let me see if there's any research nodes that I could get into. I could get um train signals. uh, I don't know if I'm going to be building any complex. $32. I want to see what the 40. I don't really know how to build, like, I mean, I haven't even really explored a large portion of the map yet. um, that is, like, the general idea, but, hmm, uh, see, I'm debating on whether or not to like get rid of my old factory or just kind of update as I go. It'd take a lot of work. Let's do today's. Oh, I forgot to do yesterday's too. Let's do the 10th and the 11th advent calendar thing. If I can find them. Let's see. Here's the 10th. That's fun.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
I love the voices sarcasm is so funny. Where's the 11th? 11, where are you? See 13, 14. That's 17. No, there's 12. Oh, I see it. Ooh, 200
That's
screws?
just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
Okay. Um, I could use blueprints. Eh, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm kind of debating if I should just start, like, rather than expanding up and up, because I think there's a world height limit. I don't even know if I'm close to it, um, but as I was saying earlier, though, before I lost track, yeah, always build a splitter when you're beginning to split your resources into crates so that you can have lots left over. I mean, technically, you can go to a constructor and just take um, excess resources too, um, but I find it easier to store things in crates. That's why I have so many. Uh, that's why I have such a full inventory. Like this thing was completely filled with wire, and this is completely filled with concrete. Um, so, what do I want to do? I'm debating on how I want to. Because the thing is, I'm not sure how I want to go forward from here. Let's see how fast this modular frame is being sent down. There's one. I mean, two, but come on. And there's two more. Yeah, so it's not the fastest thing, but it's fine. Let's see how full this thing is now. Got quite a bit of heavy modular frames in here now. Yeah, so this is kind of what I've been doing to get to a point where I can build more and more machines. Question is now, do I retire this factory and build kind of off to the side, or should I just keep expanding this thing? I'm not sure. I've certainly got more resources to find. I'm gonna check out the MAM real quick, the research station. See what I can manage to unlock here. Okay, I don't have any hard drives. Let's see. That's easy to do. Nice to have another slot. If I can find. Thought that I had. Oh, I was looking right at it. Oh wait, yeah, those are the ones I already had. Okay, now I just need 500 steel beams. That's a lot. Okay, let's see. 200 split 500. Wait, I did the math wrong. 200, 400 split. Okay. Nah. Okay, let's see. This would be nice to have.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say. So what does that... Oh, it just adds another thing to my hands. Okay. I really want this. Sam fluctuator. Because this would be nice to have. Okay. Is that a constructor thing? How do you make such a thing? Might be an assembler kind of thing. I'm not sure what to do with that. Let's take a look at a constructor and see if that's not constructor, an assembler. I can think of the right word. Okay, let's see. How do you make Sam fluctuator? Is it a factory item? Or I can't remember the name of the stupid thing. Manufacturer, yeah. Oh, it is. Ah. That's annoying. Mm. Um. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do that is, because I don't think there's copper and steel nearby. Hmm. Hmm. Man, I don't know. Trying to see what the best way to do this is. Okay, do I have enough resources to even build another manufacturer? No. But okay, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is build... I'm not going to automate this part. I'm going to do the old-fashioned set up a manufacture and put in the parts manually kind of thing. Because it's really not that much to unlock this branch. But it will take effort to do so. What I need is... Okay, first of all, let's make sure that I need plastic and motors. So I'm just gonna grab a thing of plastic. These trucks are so hard to control. Yep. I ran out of fuel. Okay. So it was plastic and motors. Plastic and motors. I need wire. I need wire. Those steel pipes. And the SAM, like the compacted SAM, which I know where that is. I can actually set up a do I already have a constructor making that for me? I might. I'm gonna go see if I have my constructor making those already so that I can just grab a bunch of those. These cannot go underwater. So I love that it stops on a dime when you get out. That's fun. So I'm gonna go find out and see what I've got going in the cave of mystery. I need to get the Blade Runner feet things too, because I'm tired of running really slow everywhere. I might do that in my next video. Yeah, this is another thing that when you start out that you might have to do. You might have to get make machines that give you resources that build them faster because the manual process takes too long, or some things may need an assembler for an example, uh, or manufacturer. Okay, yes, I did, and it's full. Oh, can I make something out of the quartz now? Let's see. Quartz. Yes, I can. No power. Huh? Ah, that's why. I'm going to do the same thing. No, organization. That's a lot. 100 should be okay. So then I need a bunch of copper wire and a bunch of those steel pipes. I've already got Mercer spheres. Yeah, in the future, I might just run conveyors out. I don't think a tractor will nicely drive through this rocky stuff. And I really don't want to build foundations for that. So it might just be easier for me to build a really long conveyor system. But that's going to take a lot of materials. Um, that's fine. Yeah, the nice thing about the whole constructor thing, you can just let it literally cook for a while, and then you've got a whole storage full of stuff that you can use. So let's see. This is gonna be faster if I use this to run along. I'll probably limit these to an hour or so. Um, oh, do I have enough? Right, motors. Good thing I have a stockpile of those. And boy, do I. I have way too many of them. But in this game, that's a good thing. Oh, I had even more. Oh. Oh yeah, that's from my my previous I had a different factory setup where nothing was like sprawled all over the place. Alright, so do I have enough inventory space? Yes. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run. How many foundations do you take? Like a 4x4 with extra space. Yeah, so no conveyors. Just literally put in the items. I know it's dumb, but it's the way I want to do this. Why aren't you fitting? Oh, I need more room? Man, these things are big. And I don't have the... this always happens. This is why I have a stockpile. Should be able to store enough. Come on. Manufacturer. Alright. So, fluctuator. I'm gonna just slam in like half of this. I'm gonna slam in 100 of this. And then steel pipes. Oh, 10 per minute. Easy. And barely a bump, wow. Because they're only 50 megawatts per 55. So literally kind of just sit for a minute or so. Cool. I'm gonna let that make more because I'm gonna need more. Just grab a Mercer sphere now, which I have a couple laying around elsewhere. Nice. That didn't take too long. Wait. Oh, yeah, dimensional depot.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. We.
Weird. I may as well, at the moment, I could go a little bit longer and unlock that other side. Because I really want to expand the energy, the output of everything. I thought I put more reanimated salmon there. How do you even make it? Is it logistics? Tune in. What branch is it under? Oh, we're gonna, yeah, duh. I thought I grabbed more stacks. I mean, that's fine. I've got. There's a faster way to get over to. Oh, don't hurt myself now. There's a faster way to get over to where I need to go. So what I'm trying to do, instead of using like trucks and stuff, to get resources to where I need them, I'm gonna make these dimensional depots so that I can just grab from anywhere. Yeah, you should have seen the spaghetti mess that I had going. It was really bad. But I got rid of it. So, man, I thought I grabbed more than one stack. I guess it didn't. Oh, that means I have to go all the way in again. That's fine. Yeah, I really need to get this out. So I don't want to go crawling in here every single time. Because it's a long tunnel. Secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. I love that show. All right. Nice. Already got plenty of that. Man, I really thought I'd grab more. I guess I'll grab 2 stacks. You know, we could just build another. Really don't want to. Yeah, I'm just gonna unlock the other side. Try to get the power. Power augmenter or the summer sloop thing. I forget what it's called, but you'll see. I'm just gonna go back, and once I get back to my base and do that, I'm going to probably call it for this this episode. So just don't mind me while I get back. Man, I'm really glad that the basic fuel is quite efficient. Hello. I almost drove off the edge there. I don't like those things. Running over them a couple times actually kills them. Yeah, I saw that present. Hurry up and wait. Oh, because it takes 6. Okay. let that go for a while until it's done. Alien Tech. Did I already do this?
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Somersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rod and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
Okay. I have no clue what you are meaning. That's so cool. Oh. Oh, it doesn't do what I thought it did. That's alright. It enables uploading from the inventory. Well, I think I'm good. Oh, I should probably research how to do these. That's done from quartz. Hmm? Silica. Okay. I think I'm good for now. I will probably do that in the next one. So yeah, I'm not entirely certain what to do with my factory. Obviously, I need to get more resources. The question is, do I redo this whole thing? Do I just go to a different spot? I'm not entirely certain, but I'm going to get rid of this present really quick here. And I guess we'll call it good. Still running at 100%. Efficiency, it's great. May as well go collect the stuff the manufacturer made. All right. And that calls it for this one. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.